Like,
Well, I mean, just
that-
scream it all again, you crazy ass.
I'm not gonna scream it all again. Jesus.
No, I mean, I think you should, because your parents definitely don't want to sleep tonight.
I recently found this out. Apparently, my house was built for toddlers, so the walls are entirely built with soundproofing.
No,
So
they're
not only
not.
are my room and my sister's
No, they're
room
not.
filled with soundproofing, also the kitchen is filled with shit tons of soundproofing.
No,
Do
it's not.
everything but my parents' wall against us
They're
is
not.
filled with soundproofing, so it's all just fuck you. You can scream all you want. Fuck off. I
Oh
mean, my
God.
neighbor, on the other hand, could suck a dick because this window's thin as glass. He hears everything, so he can suck 10 types of dick. Oh, he lied. He has a lover.
What?
I mean, that dick pic just, I'm so
Oh
hard.
God.
Stop looking at it. Why'd I send it to the group?
I'm just,
No. You're making me really uncomfortable right now.
not even masturbating, just making weird
like
moans,
to be
and you're
like to
uncomfortable.
be fair, it's arousing me that you're jerking off to it.
Okay.
Maybe bring Ollie back.
We just bring it down a little bit.
Well, now
Oh,
he's just
what?
gonna
Yeah,
send you a picture of a limp dick. We're gonna bring it down a little bit.
What do you like? Send a lip pic?
A
I didn't even
limp
know that was
dick.
a thing.
that wasn't meant to be like a shitting on Ollie thing. That was meant to be like
A limp pic.
a threesome. We have holes to stick our things in while we fantasize about each other. Just
What? What?
I'm sorry, we fantasizing about sticking your dick up my ass because that's not gonna happen.
What?
You said you were hard to me, fapping to your dick pic.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what you said.
I'm just,
well,
I'm wondering where it goes from that. Are we just
doesn't go anywhere from that.
actually
I
fantasizing,
just
or you
no.
like thinking
I
full on
just like
like you're
people
gonna
looking
fuck
at
me
my
in the ass?
stuff.
'Cause that's not gonna happen. It's not a you thing. It's
Oh my god.
there's nothing going up there besides the first guy who was up there, and
What? Well, I want to
he,
hear that story.
he was black. It was a
What?
rape, and
Oh my
yeah,
god. You got raped by a black dude?
it's called being a white guy in fucking
Rhode Island?
Annapolis post 9/11. They just they want to front some shit. So go find a white guy, go fuck him up. Fuck him
But
up is supposed to mean a rock to the head, like normal, or maybe they cut me a little. Maybe they cut a piece off of me,
apparently you
and they
got
take
the
the doctor
sodomy into
and
that.
say, "Hey, look,
Sodomy.
we got some white flesh." No, this guy went a little farther. Anyway, um, you know what I hate niggers, and niggers are niggers, and ain't
Oh
gonna
boy,
be but
a lot of nigger dick.
Saw a lot of N words.
Jesus Christ, bro, Jesus.
Lots of N words. We'll continue on with your N words.
Sounds up like you're hiccuping a lot, like you maybe drunk too much, maybe you need to sleep, maybe we should watch that. Maybe some of us could jerk off to that. I mean, you already sent a dick pic, so.
I'm trying to hold my breath so I'm not hiccuping. Shut up. God damn it. Laughing doesn't help me not hiccup.
Actually, it makes it worse. So we should definitely make him laugh.
The music bed behind you makes it even funnier.
I so hate you for that. Just
Yes, I'm black.
I
behind you.
so hate you for that. There's no amount of words for that. Like, I could skin your family in front of you, and I still would not be able to express my words. I could turn half of North America into an atomic ash pile, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Nah.
Just, I could blow up the entire planet Earth, turn it into another asteroid ring.
What a weird music
Still
bed.
wouldn't be enough. Yeah, my hatred for you is eternal, and
Whatever, you're in love with me.
I sent a picture to the group chat.
oh, for God's sakes, it better not be a dick.
Did you just send your penis to
You're not that impressive, Dave. I know you think you're
Damn
impressive.
it, David. Why'd you have to send us a picture of your wiener? That's 100% what it looks like, too.
No. Why are you? Why do you look like Peter Griffin? What is wrong with you? You eat some vegetables or something. Like a lot of vegetables, like every vegetable. Like, stop listening to Alex Jones. There's protein pills. That's why you're like, we can't see your penis. It's just like a wiggling thing behind a censored bar. Yeah, that's because Alex Jones. Maybe if you stopped, you might have a long ass hog like the rest of us. I don't know. It's gonna transition into a joke about pulling David Hogg out of my pants and
What?
you know that stupid asshole who was like, we need to ban the Second Amendment! Oh my god, my friends were murdered! Oh, it's like Columbine 10.0, oh my god! You know that stupid idiot? You know who I'm talking about?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that stupid fucking asshole. He's on CNN and everything all the time. We gotta ban the Second Amendment. We're gonna round people up who have guns and kill them. Okay, sure. You and white government. The Republicans? Or from the NRA? Oh wait, the Democrats. Oh wait, no, they were also bought by the NRA. Shit. You're kind of fucked, kid. You're kind of really fucked. But hey, you know who really, really, really loves your values? I could totally put them into power. My little friend, his name is Marks, first name Carl, and he's probably going to be your best friend.
Alright, well, I gotta get up for work in 20 minutes.
My best condescending asshole
Dave,
joke
you
ever.
have to get ready for work in 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Oh. Well, you probably shouldn't have done this show with us.
No, probably not.
What are you two idiots wondering about? Well,
I have to go to work in 20 minutes.
well, you should have been at work 20 minutes ago, asshole.
God. Well,
That's not really what he said.
What do you expect from me? Like, sympathy? No, I've been there. I've done that. Sucks.
I've been talking to your drunk ass all night, god damn it.
You said you were sober and you didn't need to drink till tomorrow.
Yeah. That doesn't change nothing.
Failure.
We're just being honest here. This has been like probably one of the most effed up episodes of our show ever.
Oh, yeah.
I infinitely lied to you about when we're live streaming and not. We were solidly in like probably 45 minutes into an episode called The Nate.
Oh.
Or I think it's called The Raven. I don't know what I named. I was drunk. Go to our channel.
I'm gonna be pissed off about it. Okay,
it's called The Raven.
Personality has my birth name because I hate my birth name.
We've been live for a while on the episode
Personality out
called
of
The Raven.
I just
5 shows.
I just hate her out of spite.
We did a lot of
Or
shit
it,
today.
him, whatever. The weird transgender nonsenses.
I'm saying though, if you watch the end of WTF3, is where we have this weird, smooth jazz music bed, and you just guys start to scream nigger over and over. WTF3 is the best end ever.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
That's fine. All you're doing is screaming nigger into your own episode called The
I
Raven.
can't even finish that fucking joke. Oh my god, you're making me laugh. Nigger, 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 nigger man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Batman, but you play Batman with nigger, nigger man.
Whoa. Y'all. We have just gotten 3 new subscribers in the last 2 hours.
Cool.
Either we're subscribing to the community of the
And I know none of them
people
are
who have
us.
multiple personalities, or just nigger, 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 nigger man, nigger man, nigger man, nigger man.
Christ. Holy crap.
Just, I'm sorry, I can't imagine that. But besides the old joke from Dave Chappelle with the fucking black guy dressed in the KKK outfit, breaking out of the wall like the old-fashioned Batman, and he redid a whole old Batman thing, and he's like, "I'm Nigger Man, here to tell you about niggerisms and how you should stop being racist." Well, you kind of just burst through the wall and punch one of my kids in the head, so maybe you should get the fuck out of here before I call the police. The police are racist, I tell you, because I'm Nigger Man. Punches the dude in the face.
Why are people
It's like-
subscribing to this channel?
Terrible.
Because of racism. I'm telling you. I tried to do my best Nixon there. Anyway, fucking, yeah, he just keeps punching people. And they're like, well, weren't white people also enslaved by the British government because of colonial? He punches his goal in
What
the
are you
face.
talking about? Only black people were ever slaves. They were the only race that has ever been slaves since the beginning of time. Because they complain
wouldn't
about it so
Say you're
much.
being sarcastic, but
I'm being really
I'm
sarcastic.
afraid you're stupid enough to believe that crap.
I need coffee.
You really
So,
do.
like,
You're
not
going
like
into work in a few hours. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have to be up. I have to be all the way up until like 1 p.m. Fucking powerlifting boxes.
Oh, hey, here's a good thing that worked for me. They had these Russian energy drinks that were mostly nonsense and a lot of radioactive material, and you're probably going to die. But basically, if you shotgun a bunch of those mini vodkas and the espresso shots from
Where do I
Starbucks,
get those?
basically do the same thing. Can you get cocaine real quick?
No. Not real quick. I mean, I got 15 minutes till work. That's kind of quick. That's like really quick.
Basically, chug as many Monster Energy drinks as you can, and maybe Browdies is open. First chance you get, hit Browdies, pound vodka like a motherfucker, and pound energy drinks like a motherfucker. You'll be in a trip outside your head. You'll be crazy fast as shit. Also, people are gonna think you're insane on meth.
I'm gonna finish my work before the first break, and people are gonna be really confused.
You're legally not on meth, so you're fine.
I already finished work before the lunchtime already because I'm a monster at stalking.
Okay, well, energy drinks and vodka. They work wonders. They kind of fuck with your brain just the right way that you don't feel the pain of your constant physical exhaustion, and you don't want to kill yourself because of the uppers from the energy drinks. And
all I got's rum.
Again, just energy drinks and alcohol.
Oh, okay. Any alcohol then? Okay.
It just you gotta mix it properly. Go slow, then just kind of build up. You hit your tolerance level. Don't jump the sheet yourself, please. I didn't know if that's a timely reference for you, but basically, shit tons of alcohol and pain pills and goddamn cocaine and meth is not a great combination.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great method.
Recommending you do is a terrible combination, but it's helped me through several dead-end fucking stupid jobs like this.
Well, I also want to keep...
Still here, I haven't killed myself yet. I kind of want to.
Yeah, I also don't want to get fired for being on a whole bunch of heroin and meth at Walmart.
Yeah, true. I guess do your thing. Just really figure out what's right.
Man, what happened to Kyle? Is he dead?
No, I'm still here listening to you.
Oh.
What
are you jerking him or something? Or
He's such a fucking narcissist. I just figured he was jerking off to his own dick pic.
This is what we were talking about before you woke up.
That really sounds like he just came to his own dick pic and came in his face. He's licking his own cum off his own face.
Okay.
Maybe that's a little bit in my head that maybe Mo should try some meth and some heroin.
Look, you're gonna try meth, do it with me.
No. Nobody's doing the meth. Nobody's doing it. No.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh my god, no.
Let's do it.
No.
I'll promise myself I would never do it again, but if you want to do meth, I'll do it with you.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was making a stupid fucking joke.
And then the inner junkie just came out.
Me too, no, that was a joke.
Yeah, we didn't. Kyle was jerking off in the back room, and his inner junkie just crawled onto the keyboard to...
Yeah, he just woke up out of his trance and he's like, crack, man.
Yoda needs his Yoda fix. Little boy, you know.
Too old to begin the meth training, you are.
That's terrifying and
then Dave's like, wait. And then Dave's like, and they're like, no, come on, meth training. And Nate's like, I was too old, if you remember. And I was like, good point. All right, meth training it is.
I've never done meth, and you're going to fuck off with that shit because the only person you've ever tricked them doing meth is Nikki, and she was a wreck of a human being to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
he's
I'm a wreck.
a little bit. I don't know. Maybe meth helped her. I don't know. Last I heard, her and Coley had a house together,
I
and
don't think Dave's ever gonna leave the chat. He's just gonna take us into Walmart with him.
Probably.
oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, I would actually kind of enjoy that. I'd love to hear of Walmart without
We're gonna
not
make Walmart
dealing with
great
actually
again.
being in a Walmart, because I can turn it off and I don't have to deal with it and not have a panic attack and freak out about frozen food not being stacked properly because my manager used to shout at us and hit us if we stacked frozen food the wrong way.
Oh god, fuck that. I'm not stocking fucking Frozen.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta pay more to stock Frozen.
and he was just like, well, this needs to be done right now, so I'm pulling everybody from whatever the hell they're doing and making them do this. Okay, so everybody's a frozen stalker, but 3 people have frozen PPE, which is basically hats, gloves, all that bullshit.
Yeah. They did that to me last week.
Basically,
They
they're
pulled
pulling
me out of
entire-
grocery and GM,
Everybody-
and they're like, "You can
running
stock
into the
dairy,"
freezer.
and I was like, "All right, how hard is it to stock dairy here?" Again, I forgot. And then you're like, "Well, you got to stand in the freezer for the next hour." And I was like, "God damn it! I didn't know. I'm not prepared for this."
Like that last
Just stand in a goddamn 0-degree freezer.
If
Yeah,
you
and
had,
they
like, a
don't give you
sweater or something, you
PPE. Yeah,
would
some
do
guys
it.
using it to stock the fucking
Ice
freezer.
cold.
And the weird thing was, everybody I knew who stocked the fucking PPE, fucking the freezers, it always had colds. It was weird. It's like, I don't know. It just always, they were always sniffling and sneezing and coughing and hacking. Like, oh,
I'm sure they were.
fucking
It's
pneumonia.
0 degrees in the dairy freezer, and then it's goddamn like -40 in the actual freezer.
I mean, one of my coworkers pissed Joel off. I don't know what the fuck he did, but basically, this poor Mormon kid is standing in the freezer on a ladder, chucking shit at the ceiling, trying to break the ice off it. Apparently, the thing is, like, basically, the freezing unit builds up moisture. Every time you open the door, the moisture goes to the top, and then it freezes around the moisture.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
And
Get
then
the
it
goddamn
builds
ice
up,
out of there.
builds up giant fucking icebergs. And so, fucking, this Mormon kid is standing on the ladder in nothing but a t-shirt and fucking flannel pants. Like, oh my god, Mormons, Jesus Christ. Goddamn. Anyway, he's hacking this thing, and he's coughing his guts out. And I'm like, dude, Jesus, put a fucking coat. He's like, are we allowed to wear coats in here? Like, I don't fucking care. Here, put this on. I stole this from somebody. Just put this the fuck on. You're going to die up there. And he breaks the ice out, and I'm like,
yeah, anytime I go into the cooler or the freezer, I'm just like, F it, I'm not gonna put on the goddamn coats and gloves and bullshit. It's gonna just take a whole bunch of time picking undressing and dressing.
yeah, well, if you have to be in and out of there 100 times and stock dairy, it actually helps. And also, if your manager decides to be a complete dick and says, we need you clean the ice because he's just having a bad day and wants to be a prick and do cocaine in the office, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm your manager. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Okay, well, I gotta go to work now.
Nah, dude, you gotta stay.
What?
What?
I'm not staying. Asshole.
Go to work and just put us on mute so we can hear you and you.
What? I'm not taking you with me, goddammit.
We can troll Walmart for the elves.
Walmart at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is it 4 o'clock already?
It's 3 right now. I gotta get ready for work.
Oh shit, it's 3.
Okay, I think we're just gonna call it a night. I love you guys. I think that has been a wonderful episode of The Raven.
Sure with you, Kyle. I want to talk to you.
Dude, I can't see straight, dude. That's why I'm not
You
talking.
just woke up. I didn't want you to
My
talk to
parents are screaming. That's why I whisper.
Oh, you suck.
Just get drunk over the next 2 hours and wake up in the morning tomorrow when I can talk.
Okay. I mean,
Well, I'll be home at 1 or like 2, and
You probably listen.
I'll be home at like 1 or 2, and maybe I'll play some games. Maybe.
what was that? Something about, whatever she calls herself.
What? What?
Oh, cow
What
mother.
did you hear?
Sir, I thought you were making a reference to Ollie and whatnot.
What?
No. No.
What are you talking about?
I guess I misheard you, Kyle. I just.
You need to go sleepy by Nate.
Yeah, Nate, you
No, I
need
need
it.
more alcohol. I need to drink myself until I die.
I'm really not
What?
worried about him being able to game with us tomorrow. He's definitely blacking out within an hour.
Just
Yes.
I can at least stab
There's
him.
100% blacking out.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna wake up at like 9, black out again by noon. So.
This is really overly intense music for us signing off.
Wait, are we still broadcasting again?
We've been broadcasting the episode. No, we've been broadcasting an episode called The Raven for a while.
Oh, for God's sake. God.
It's basically just been
At least you call me the
screaming for
Raven
an
and
hour.
not the Daniel.
It's literally been an hour of you ranting in an episode called The Raven.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pound a few more shots and then just listen to everything that's going on tonight.
Listen to like WTF3 first. That's probably the best one.
WTF3, okay.
We broadcasted like 5 shows today.
I'm curious when you picked up and when you didn't.
I would
Yeah.
suggest listening to WTF3 first. That's probably the best one. That's where we all get crazy. And then you all yell like horribly racist stuff on a jazz music bed at the end of it. It's only an hour
Come on, Dave, you're afraid to scream nigger at 3 a.m. Come on. Nigger!
I've already shouted it a lot.
But this is a different broadcast. Everybody has to know we're unified and they're all
Oh.
racist. Nigger. Heil! Hitler! Not Hitler, the guy who killed all the Jews, the retard who had a similar mustache who happened to be a fan aficionado of. But he made great films. That's what you do. Kill the gay. Round up everybody you know who's not German and kill them. Hit them with bricks, throw them off roofs. Is ISIS for real? They're pussies compared to us. Yes, tempo.
It's not there anymore. You're like, I'll leave it for work.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaving now. Alright. So, see you later. Maybe I'll play games like when I get home, maybe. If I'm alive.
I'm alive, bitch.
He's going to work wasted.
God damn it, get the fuck out of here.
He's drunk
Bye.
as F. He should not be doing this dog to Walmart. He's drunk as fuck.
I got fired from. I've never told him this, but I got fired from Walmart for drinking on the job.
You got fired from Walmart probably for telling a customer where they can shop.
Actually, I never had to deal with customers because I was night shift.
Oh, yeah.
I had to deal with customers maybe 5 minutes right before we were scheduled to get off. So basically, I would show up, and one of my so-called bosses would be drunk as shit and farting. Oh my god, he used to drink so much beer, so much shit beer that made him fart like a motherfucker. Jesus, you could smell the Budweiser coming out of his asshole. It was terrible. And I got fired because apparently I reeked the booze. I'm perfectly fine. I can run the shit. I mean, I turn up every day and I do the job, and all of a sudden I reek of booze. And it's like, well, wait, where are the 80 people you hired to do the, oh, they're all gone and you're looking for an excuse to fire somebody, so I reek of booze all of a sudden? Yeah, fuck off. They just wanted to replace this fucking scab. Stupid assholes in Job Corps were a bunch of fucking niggers who would work until they needed to and then they'd fuck off. So basically, the bus would turn up, they'd pile in, they'd do shit all of nothing of a fucking job. They get in their goddamn way. And then we would fuck off. And then, you know what happened? Oh, hey, it's payment time. We've done our 4 hours of work. We get our debit checks. We get our EBTs or whatever the fuck it's called. And then they disappear. They just fucking disappear. And all of a sudden, a crew of 100+ people is gone. The people are supposed to clean up with them is also fucked off. So you've got a store full of nonsense and garbage and some shit because I guess that's just the thing. Can't be able to find the bathrooms. I'm just shit right in the floor. And at first I thought it was gross and weird, and then I found out about California, so
I'm aiding your story by changing the music to sound horrible behind you.
making me more racist or making me more stupid?
No, it probably makes you sound a lot more racist because it's really accentuating your racist comments.
And you're recording all this?
And we're still live.
Oh, fuck. Anyway.
We've been live forever. Okay, I'm going to bed, dude. I'm drunk as F. You should go back and listen to WTF3. That's a good one.
Yeah, for the love of God, stop recording me because I'm gonna go actually watch this and it's gonna be a weird